How frustrating is it to be told, just be yourself, when being yourself isn't your best self? Hello everyone, Luke here. I'm outside of Whitehorse in the Yukon of Canada. And just recently I recorded a video about happiness not being the perfect guide for making decisions in your life and for guiding yourself. So on that topic with making your decisions based on something that might not be best for you, naturally the topic of authenticity comes up. And I really wanted to dive deeper into the idea of authenticity and some of the challenges that come up with authenticity. So I want to propose a statement to you, and it's probably something that you've heard in your life. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. On this date that's coming up, on the speech that you have to give, on the job interview, just be yourself and everything will be fine. How frustrating is it to hear that when you're the kind of person who is awkward in social settings, who doesn't feel confident, you might have issues projecting your voice, you aren't sure of yourself, there's a lot of uncertainty in the way that you handle situations. Now, if you're that kind of person, I've been in that situation myself plenty of times. How frustrating is it to be told, just be yourself, when being yourself isn't your best self? If you want to be your best self, it involves not being who you are right now. Because what happens when you go out and you just decide to be your best self is you fall into your old bad habits. Now, you might make the decision and decide that you want to be your best self, that you want to be how you want to be. And what you could do is take the actions that the confident, comfortable, extroverted, socialite person that you want to be would do. But when you do it, this is what you find. You feel this resistance, this internal resistance inside of you saying, oh, that's not who I am. What are you doing? This isn't you. You shouldn't be doing this. And this voice comes in and it creeps up. And what that voice is the voice of your limiting beliefs. It's the beliefs about yourself that are saying, you're not good enough to be on this date. You don't deserve this job, right? This presentation is going to go horribly. You're a bad public speaker. Now, with this action that you're taking, you're going to feel this incongruence inside you. Now, that comes down to inauthenticity. It's an inauthenticity to your current self, but what it is doing is being authentic to your best self. So what I'd like to propose here is the idea of internalization. So obviously, no one's their perfect self right now. There are ways that everyone could freely say that they'd like to be better. So what that means is you're going to have things that you do, ways that you think, and things that you say that have that incongruence, where you feel that resistance to yourself right now. And that's because you're trying to be your best self, okay? So you'll do these things, these actions, these thoughts, and they're external to you. It's like they aren't even you. It's like you're almost in a dream-like haze doing these things that don't resonate with who you are right now. Now, those are external actions. But what happens is, as you reinforce those new circuits in your brain, as you start to do it, you train your subconscious to believe that that is yourself. You can change your limiting beliefs. And this process of taking an external way of being and internalizing it is called internalization. So this is the idea of fake it till you make it. You've probably heard that before. Now, what that means is you're doing this external action, you're adopting the role, you're going and taking the action to be your best self. And eventually what happens is it starts to go inside of you. You no longer need to force it and push yourself. You no longer have these weird incongruences and ineffectiveness in your action, because suddenly your subconscious realizes, oh, you know what? Maybe this is me. Maybe this is how I am, right? And as you do that, it stops being a doing thing and you start shifting into being. So I want to leave you with a question. And the question is, who do you want to be? Who is your best self? Because in the end, what it means to be authentic is to act in a way that is your best self. To be authentic is to be your best self, not how you are now. No one's perfect. Everyone wants to improve in some area, right? So that's what I want to leave you with. And if you can, please leave a comment below. What does it mean to be your best self? What does it mean to be the person that you want to be? Thank you very much. My name is Luke Briede-Cooper. I'm here outside Whitehorse, Yukon. Please leave that comment below. Please subscribe and have a great day.